Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, not too much. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah? Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm worried about losing power.
Oh, yeah. What's going on there?
Oh well, there's this big storm, big storm in the U.S. Right, and
Right, right.
where I live in Michigan, we're like bullseye for an ice storm, which is basically freezing rain. Freezing
Mm,
rain is sucks. I don't know if you've ever experienced it before, but
I have, yeah. You mean
okay.
hail or you mean
No,
hail,
no,
right?
no, it's a weird thing where you got like it's raining above you, but the ground surface is below freezing. And then it doesn't form into snow or sleet. It falls as raindrops, and then it instantly freezes on the ground or on the
Oh,
tree branches. And normally, what happens when you have like a lot of freezing rain is it collects on the branches, and they all start falling. And if you get too much freezing rain, it can even take down like the power lines and
dude.
everything like that. So yeah, that's but I looked right before this and I didn't see anything sticking on the branches yet, but I got about another I don't know, 14 hours of this to come.
Wow, dude. That's
So
nuts.
yeah, yeah, I don't know.
So if you
Crazy
DC
stuff.
during the stream, we know what's up.
Yeah, if I yeah, well, I mean if I still got audio and stuff, but yeah. Oh, where did I go? Okay. Yeah, if I just disappear, it's probably because I lost power. But right now, since I didn't see anything collecting on the tree branches as of yet, I don't think I would lose power. But
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All
It's
right.
always scary. We're right on the border too, where if all goes well, dude, I hate losing power, dude. It
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's like I can't like. What do you do without power? I mean,
Telling you, man. I spent 8 months without power. I know what you mean, dude.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Sucks.
It probably yeah, probably does. Yeah, you're
Uh,
yeah. You get the hurricanes over there. I
yeah.
am I'm pretty immune from hurricanes over here though, so
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
so worried about that thing. But
I,
I hate freezing rain. It's the worst. I would trade 2 foot of snow for a quarter inch of freezing rain any day.
yeah, no, it sounds like it after you describe that. Yeah, that sucks. Ugh. Well, yeah. So I wanted to show you this real quick before we start the stream here, just to get your opinion on it. Um, so it's based off of the Star Citizen Terrapin. I don't know if you're familiar with that ship, but
I am.
okay,
It was one of my favorites from Star Citizen.
yeah,
I Star Citizen has a whole lot of nice ships, but
yeah. So it's loosely based because there's aspects of it that I can't achieve, but um, there's
oh
also
yeah,
there's also
that's
a kind of function thing that I'm lacking a little bit with this. Like I don't know exactly, I mean, in Star Citizen it's a scanning ship, right? Like its sole purpose is to scan and great, there's a radar, it can scan. But in Empyrion it's like ah
yeah.
like you know what I mean? Do you need a ship for
Oh,
that? I don't know.
a ship with a detector.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get some more turrets on here, but a lot of this is half and flat blocks and stuff, so it's not a lot of surface to put turrets. I got a turret in the front. I was
Oh yeah.
thinking doing some
Oh yeah.
fixed weapon. Well, I got the fixed rocket
Oh
launchers.
oh, dude, this is crazy cool what you're doing with the radar on top.
Oh, thanks, thanks.
That's original. I have never seen that done. I first looked at it. I'm like, oh, that's a cool looking block formation up there. I didn't realize it was the bottom of a radar.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't. I didn't. So in the picture of the Terrapin, to me, the big standout part of that ship is. Oh, I should hold on. Let's start the stream.
no, okay.
Every time I look over, it's like 000. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. What's going on, guys? Excalibur here, and we are back. Anvil Reforged Eden community server XBC Let's Play. We are here in the creative server. I'm here with Jay.
What's
Yeah,
up?
we're looking at my designer's challenge build real quick before we jump into the server. Just getting his feedback on it.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I dig it. I dig it. There's a couple things though that one thing that I thought of instantly as soon as I looked at the side here, right, or either side, right. You did
Uh
that
huh.
trick with the ramps, right, on your on the other creation. I thought it looked really cool.
Right. Right.
Is there any like thin ramps that could fit in here and like come down at an angle in these
Yeah,
two
yeah,
locations?
I think so.
Because I think that would look really cool on this ship.
Yeah, yeah. So like, well, what I did with the hold on, there's a build I did this with, and it was like an automated thing with this guy. So when you land, those are tied to the landing gear,
Oh, I
and they
see.
they
Yeah.
retract when you come up, right?
Okay, I get it now. At first I thought you were missing landing gear there, but that makes sense. I'm kind of wondering in this design, God, would you want to use retractable landing gear, or would you want to just slap in?
No, no, I mean the ramps. You see the ramps on top that are moving when I take off, and
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So look here, see?
Oh, yeah.
So I could do something like that, I guess.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. Definitely. No,
Appreciate that
that's
resub there,
cool though.
Outlaw.
That is
Big hype,
definitely
sir.
cool. But yeah, the side ramp thingies angled kind of going down at a like their angle coming down this way, I think would look really cool
Hey,
if they
look
would fit
here.
there. Yeah. Just the Terrapin has something kind of like that in those locations, I thought. Just going off.
On the top, I think. Yeah, yeah. There's something on the top, I think, that has some element to that. It's weird. So God, I love the look of it. Right? It's really not too possible to achieve that, especially with a CV. I feel like if I was to make an SV, a big SV, it would probably be a little easier to do it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I didn't really want to, but
It's hard with CV at CV scale.
right, right, right. So yeah, like along the cockpit, there's like all this really great detail work and stuff on the original, and it looks really cool. But I don't know. So yeah, I will check that out because I was kind of thinking. So I did have two ramps. I had two entrances, and I was like, that's a big waste of space. And then
Oh,
the original Terrapin only has the left entrance. It doesn't have an entrance on both sides.
okay.
And it just makes sense, right? So this gives me the option to have the constructor there and stuff, and
Oh yeah, it's good. It's gonna free up more space, definitely.
and it's got a 320K cargo system, and I don't know what the function of this is yet, but yeah,
Oh, yeah, a bunch of shield stuff in it. How many generators does it have? Just these
four.
guys?
It's got four.
Four?
There's two back here, yeah, behind the shield. I had a smaller shield in here, but I just now went to see if I could fit the bigger one, and I can. So I don't know if I'm gonna start with the big one or if it'll be an upgrade or. I don't know.
Yeah. 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 Well, the bigger one's got more general shield stuff and can be upgraded. So yeah, I don't know.
So that's it. I mean, I don't know if this is a starter ship or if this is. So it's got the bigger thrust too, which it's got the large like reforged Eden thrusters instead of the medium. So I could switch to the mediums, and I think the thrust is overkill on this thing too. It's a lot of thrust for what this is. This is really small and made out of steel.
Yeah.
This thing can, fly it. This thing's stupid. Like, it's. Oh, I guess you can't because of the thing. There you go.
I get. Oh right. Okay. Here, let me. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably moves really well right now. Let me get it inside. Sorry, I was just looking at the lift thrust on it. Yeah, it could. It could. I mean, the amount of lift thrusters you got on here in the journal weight, you could probably. Oh yeah, look at this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, it moves. Yeah, it probably could handle more storage. I mean, maybe it could be storage. I mean, is there any possibilities of? Well, you're trying to look at like what its main function would be, probably, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be like a drop ship kind of thing, like a POI drop ship or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it does have blast doors too.
Yeah, so on the Terrapin itself, it actually has a door that kind of looks like this, but it folds out instead of up and down like in this. It has kind of the same looks.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. That's cool. God, yeah, I now realize that my idea of the put those things where I wanted, or well, where I thought could look cool, like those ramps just weird to make a weird angle here.
Yeah.
It isn't gonna work because this is half block on both sides. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
that one.
I mean,
That that wouldn't work.
it's all, well, so it's all, I think I have too much side thrust on here too, but I like the balance of the thrust, the
Oh, right.
maneuvering, but it is kind of maneuvering overkill. So I don't know. I may take some thrust out. But yeah, I don't really know what this is for. I just wish there was more turret hardpoints, but there's just not unless I really change the look of it. And I like the thin look. Like, it kind of, if you look from above, it's like
Yeah.
the only view where I think it looks like the Terrapin.
Well,
Every other view, not so much. You know what I mean?
right, right.
I will say too that, like, there's not a whole lot of pictures of the Terrapin. Like, I found some, but it's usually kind of the same angle every time, and that's the one bad thing too about some of these ships is it's hard to find like good 360 photos of them unless you have the ship in game and you're able to like.
Right, right, right. It is, it is. But like the ship I was well, trying to build. um,
Yeah.
I could almost find no pictures of like the bottom or the back of it.
Yeah.
All yeah, like all the pictures were from the front or the front side or something.
Right. Right. Right.
Um, yeah, but no, that is cool. Did you well, you showed me your challenge thing. You want to see my challenge thing so far?
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well. I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
a bit of it. It's hard not to see your build, so it's usually like, okay.
oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, here's the get this over here somewhere. Here's the newest version. There it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little bigger. It's not
Yeah.
right enormous, but it is definitely bigger. But I was
Wow.
here. Let me set this on the ground a minute. I was trying to get you know how the Hercules looks from the front end. It's got that really slender
Yeah.
like like neck. I was really trying
Yeah.
to with this one, and that was part of it. But yeah, yeah. There's some things I've got this problem too. It's using structural frame blocks, and you see the color difference here between like the two grays on the bottom where I'm kind of
Right.
looking.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
I can fix that with the alternative color, right? And I had it fixed that way. But then if you take it out to space, the opposite thing happens. Like all the fixed ones then show up in space like this, and then it needs to be painted like a different color to look good in space. So
Hmm.
I realized that I can't color match them. Well, I can color match it for like the ground.
Right.
Like if you wanted, oh, I have a color too. Okay, let me see what. No, not that one. Yeah, or maybe it's just not working right now. Yeah, like this. Now see how this looks better, right?
Right.
It matches. But if I go into space, then all these shine in like a whiter color, and all these are like a different color, and then you see the same problem that you just seen down here. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I can fix it for one or the other, but I can't have it work with both.
Oh
Being
man. Yeah.
So that's a weird thing because yeah, that's part of it there. So I've been back and forth with it. I like repainted it like 3 times and those other odd blocks and things and
Right.
whatnot.
This is cool, man. So you got 8 artillery cannons on this guy.
Yeah, it's got 8 laser cannons and 8 artillery cannons. And then yeah, some more turrets and places and stuff.
Yeah, I like the subtle nacelles here with the fins. That looks really cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you look at the Hercules, it's got some kind of big wing assembly. It's angled differently than this, right? It's like sloped inward more. But it's really weird, and I was trying to like do something like it, but I couldn't. It's different.
Right. Right. Right.
It's all different. It's all different.
Yeah. I like the back too. Back looks really good.
Oh, thanks, thanks. Now, a problem I've been having with this one though is I'm using all these large thrusters and not the XL ones, and these honestly they kind of suck. so
Yeah.
so yeah, It's performance wise, it's not going to be as good as I wanted it to be. Um, but it can hold a lot of parts. It can hold a lot of parts. It may just have a maximum solar panel set up in it. It's, as you see it now, it's got 39 solar panels. Um,
Oh, nice.
and it can do 8 medium shield parts, 8 small shield parts, 2 large shield parts, and a fusion reactor, and 4 advanced generators.
Wow. I'm gonna stay out of the inside so that I got something to look forward to here with the challenge.
Okay,
The
okay, yeah.
stream.
Besides, yeah, the inside needs a lot of work. It's far from finished. So,
I like
yeah,
the warp drive view there. Like, yeah, this is solid, man. This looks good.
you like it? Yeah, well,
Yep.
it's my kind of a new build for me. It's the first time I used structural frame blocks as the primary block of a build, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Those it's
Yeah.
like a whole other angle set. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, you can't texture them and you can't paint them any colors besides default color palette colors.
Right.
And you also can't paint individual sides differently. So it's been causing a lot of chaos with trying to do the interior.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, anyway,
Good stuff,
that's,
dude. Very good.
yeah, oh,
Yeah. Destroy the evidence.
destroy. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's unfinished proto.
Yeah.
It does fly, but yeah. All right. I wonder. Oh my God. 103. Jeez. Okay.
All right. What do you say we go in there and kill some Xerax?
Oh yeah, yeah. Got to do it. Got to do it. Those Xerox. That's what they get for trying to take over the whole galaxy, building
Finally,
places everywhere.
it's time. So, what could we do? I mean, I guess we could. You want to take the carrot out? Do the
Oh,
carrot.
God.
Alright.
Do the carrot, yeah.
So
It
I had
fly.
to wrestle with the freaking garden again the other night. It's like an everyday thing now.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, so I guess I got a little sloppy when I was putting the row lights down on the CV part of this garden module, and I guess I had started placing blocks from the base into the CV, so in turn the lights ended up being a part of the base and not the CV, and then the things were saying there's not enough lights, and
Oh.
yeah, so weird.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So a
Yeah.
few of
Wow.
them weren't on, and I came on, and a few of the lights weren't on, and I couldn't turn them on, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, that's weird.
And I
Yeah.
realized it was the base that didn't have fuel, and then I put fuel in it, the lights turned on. I'm like, wait, what? So I got
Oh, yeah. So it says they're
yeah,
lined up to like the same. Yeah.
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 So
It's an
I got
interesting situation. It's a very interesting farm, though. That the fact that it's a CV inside of a base.
right. So I got a little confused, but we got it. We got it done.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that is cool. That is cool.
To do my daily chore, picking the garden first here.
So much easier to pick these kind of grow things. So
Oh,
can you
for
imagine?
sure.
Yeah, I hate trying to pick like 9 individual ones and point at it just right.
Yeah.
Like these guys here. Well, some of them are regular ones, but yeah.
Yeah, here, Annie, here. Shout out to the admin team. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of days with the hot fixes and all this stuff. So shout out to the server management team, admin team as a whole. You know, anybody that had issues with the server stuff, and like admin team's been on it. So big hype to you guys as always.
Hey, I got a weird question. When you're building lately, did you notice any like when you're trying to place a block, was there like some kind of like weird little pause delay before the block would show up? Like you'd hear the noise of placing the block, like tunk, and then it would be like a half second later, the block would appear, kind of thing.
I've heard of that issue. I haven't personally experienced it, but I have heard of the issue. Yeah, people were having that issue.
Yeah, I did today. I was working on that ship a little bit more this morning, and all of a sudden the color tool wicked out. I was trying to like paint stuff, and it was like had this huge delay. I would like paint something, and you'd hear the sound for it, and then about a second later, it would paint it. But then you could no longer like, just hold down the trigger and paint a row at once. You had to like do everyone separate, and it was all weird. And then I respawned the creation, and then it went away. So, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Weird.
Yeah. Of course, I had some choice words, but you know, that was all.
So, what turrets? Oh, you want to add some thrust, right? Let's
Oh yeah.
check out our.
Do we have any backstock of large thrusters? That's all it needs, really.
I feel like we might in the helmet. There might be a couple. No, you know what? No, I sold those. Yeah, we got to make a couple.
Oh, I see you didn't texture this whole castle top.
No, Jay, I didn't. I didn't, sadly. I know.
I'm just kidding, dude.
I know, you gotta be kidding. Like, I didn't think you were serious.
Yeah.
The so the base should have a good amount of stuff in the input as well. Be able to craft stuff, so we can use either.
Yeah. Somewhere I just thought we had a bunch of thrusters. We have, unless they were sold.
Yeah, they were probably sold. The helmet just has, I think, the advanced ones. They don't have the yeah. I don't have any of the large ones or advanced ones, whatever.
Oh yeah,
because those don't normally. Well, hopefully we'll get some here today when we deal with some of these Xerax ships.
Right. So yeah, just got well, and then obviously we don't really care too much about solar. Well, we can like some of these bays, if you want more strafing thrust on this ship, which it probably could use, especially in combat stuff.
Yeah, take out the panels. Yeah, that's fine. Those were temporary.
Yeah, we'll do that when we add thrusters sometime.
Well, so we're doing that now, right? Did you start making the thrusters, or how many do you need?
Oh well, how many do we want to put in? We can put in a couple more forward. We can put in a couple more per side on the sides, so that'd be 6. And then I think there was some more for lift, or am I mistaken? I don't know. I can't remember if there's more for lift. I don't think so.
There's 2 more. I think 2 more.
2 more lift.
I think there's at least 2 more spots.
Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
I'll make 10, and then we'll figure out if we're putting them. Right. We can sell the ones we don't. So then weapons wise, well, I guess we don't have a whole lot of CPU. So we've got about 350k.
Oh, we
how
better
much?
Not make
yeah, how much are thrusters here?
Quite a lot.
40,000? Yeah, 40,000. So 4, 8, 12, 16. I mean, we could fit like 6 more. Like, if you want to do 6 more thrusters, we could totally do that and still have room for a little bit of. Like, if you want to put the ones on the back, that's 2.
Yeah, the back ones and would probably be the most important, and then
maybe the sides. You think the lift would be more important?
I don't know. Unless I had problems.
Well, for combat, I feel like maybe the side thrust would be better performance-wise. So we could put 4 on the sides.
Yeah, we could do that. Cool.
Is there access? There's no access to those thrusters from inside, is there? I'd have to take these out.
I don't think so, no.
Okay,
yeah, I think you just got to remove the grates. Oh, well, yeah. I'm just checking out holes in the ship. All right, so you're where are you building those at? Are you building them out of the base?
Yeah, the base. So they should be in the output of the base.
All right. Base, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay, start with the back ones here. I think with these added ones, we should always be able to do max speed in space, which I always found to be kind of important in this game.
Yeah.
Well, and less annoying getting around.
Right. MK240. Yeah. Start making some ammo here while we're sitting here.
All right. So, and then do we want to hit any ground POIs, or are we going to blow up some spaceships and blow up everything else, and then blow it all up? Is that what we're going to do?
I mean, I was gonna go look for some orbital contacts and
Oh,
do that. Yeah, I was thinking more of that.
okay.
So we could. Okay, so I was thinking of just taking the Carrack out, right?
Right.
But then I guess I'm also thinking it would be nice to have an SV. Where's the buzzsaw? Oh, it's over here. I got it. Yeah, so the buzzsaw would make a good yeah, we could add some torpedoes on this thing. And do some damage. That way, you know, one of us isn't just sitting there.
True. Now, do we have the means to up the CPU on a SV?
I do, yeah. Do you what's the
what-
cores on this thing? Or do you think of the Aurora?
Oh no, well, I was kind of thinking the buzzsaw. Actually, the buzzsaw is not even up to core 9 yet, is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we can do that.
Well, I was gonna suggest maybe the buzzsaw should probably have some more shield power too. Otherwise, it could be a little too like you get a couple of those nasties hit you and
yeah. All right. Well, I'll work on the buzzsaw and you work on the thrust there on the Carrack.
Okay. So we got a full set of rear thrusters.
See, so dude, I'm telling you, man, salvaging sucks, right? But it is lucrative because when you've got all these little stupid parts in abundance, it makes it so much easier to craft.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
I can.
So amazing, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, all those like CPUs and things, and
for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we wanted 2 additional strafing thrusters per side, or just 1?
No, 2's good. Yeah, do 2.
2, all right.
Right. So this thing has slots to be a core 8 or a core 9?
Kind of a core 8, actually.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Although, yeah, it would be cheaper to make it a core 9 as opposed to adding quantum or whatever. I don't know, whatever you can fit in there. And honestly, it doesn't. You know, if you rip that warp drive out of there, you'll gain more CPU, less better maneuverability, and have a lot more room. Or
that's an idea. We don't really need the warp drive, do we?
no, I don't really plan on warping it anywhere by itself. It would be a bring along kind of creation. Can you rotate a block in creative? Or I mean in survival.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. What? I crafted things and they're not here. Oh, never mind. I'm in.
Oh, crap.
Oh, what?
You know what?
What? The hell? Where the hell are the things I made? I need the things I made. Where are they?
I was hungry. I was hungry.
Oh, dude, if you look in the fridge of the base, there's...
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, they're not there. They don't exist. It was there in the input? Which input? The base input. Was it in the carrot? Oh, yeah. Good call. Thank you. Alright, so those are good. Where's my CPU-age?
CPU-age. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. So, okay, so I added those. Oh, man. Dude, there's a missing texture down here on the carrot. What the?
Oh, God. You
Ah,
okay?
no!
Oh, shit, dude. Oh,
No!
man. No, that's
Dude, that,
horrible.
yeah. It was like right there. It was, only on one side.
Jeez, yeah, dude.
Dude, yeah,
That's
that's,
horrible.
I mean, this was the released version, so now I know the one on the workshop has a missing texture down there
Oh,
on the
do you need a
one
minute?
side.
You want to go fix that real quick?
No, that's okay. That's
You
okay.
sure? You know you
I'll,
do, right? Like in your head, you're like, "Can we get this over with so I can go fix that?"
no.
Yeah, it's all right. You can admit it.
Uh,
I
honestly,
feel the same way, man.
honestly, I'm not worried about it. We've been using this ship for a couple weeks now, or
Okay,
longer than that at least, and I didn't notice till now. So that's pretty.
gotcha.
All right. So okay. So I added 6 thrusters now. So we got way more lift thrust. Should we do any more? I'm sorry, we got more strafing. Should we do any more lift? Do you want to use that, or would you rather use the rest of the CPU for?
Yeah, let's try to get
What?
some more weps on here.
Cool. All right. Up there.
So, what are you thinking weapons wise? So we've got, I mean, just more of the same, I guess. Probably makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're.
I wouldn't try to have too many different ammo types.
What do we have on here? Positron. We could. Do we have? Don't we have more positron turrets, or we don't? I guess you put them all in here, right?
All that I thought we had. Well, at least then. I don't know if we got more positrons chilling out in boxes, but yeah, we've got 100,000 some CPU to put either rockets or positrons.
Well, I think positrons are expensive too. We could do
I wouldn't worry as much about positrons on this because the big hull damage things is what we'd probably want more of, which are the rockets. We could also add launchers to this too. I mean, it's got a lot of launcher slots, but
do we still have launcher slots?
yeah, we didn't use any yet, did we?
Oh, we did.
Should've.
Yeah, thought we had. Yeah, we got lasers in here. Yeah, we've used them all.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. It went with all 8 lasers. Yeah, that's for any extra turrets, I would focus on hull damage turrets.
Well,
Because
there's two missile turrets in the output. You put those on, and then we need to upgrade those to tier 2.
output on the base, or oh yeah, on the carrot.
The
Okay.
Carrick, I think. Yeah. Put those in, and then you got to upgrade them, connecting to the input, and then hopefully you got the parts to upgrade them. If you don't, you got to craft the parts. But before you craft the parts, check the base, because the base might have those parts.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Where do we want to put these? I don't even know what slots we got open anymore. We did put quite a lot of turrets on here already.
Yeah. Well, there's some in the front, I think. I think on the top front, there's a couple.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's one on the bottom here, too. Yeah. And, yeah, maybe that other one. Did you say there was two that were in there? I grabbed one out of the base output controller. Is there another one being made? Or more being made?
Of what now? Remind me?
Of, of rocket turrets.
No, I'm not making any more. So if we need to make some more, I can do that. There's two. There should be two though in
I always say,
there's two in the carrot. They look like flak
oh,
turrets, but they're called missile turrets.
oh, in the Carrack, okay.
Yeah, in the carrot.
Oh, these guys. Yeah, they're weird. Oh, they're for base only.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll make some in the base for you here.
So what do we, what CPU do we got left? So we've got about 70,000 CPU. So that would cover a couple more rockets, I think.
Well, maybe we want to hold off then, because we could use that CPU for a multi-tool turret to salvage after we take the base.
Unless we want to, do we want to bring something?
I mean, we could bring the auger, of course. So yeah, okay. I mean, let me make a couple. Okay, so the next thing is, do we have all the shield parts?
No.
Yeah, let's add some shield parts then with that.
I don't think we got the CPU.
Oh, for any of them?
I don't know. I think we already had the small ones maxed out in here, right?
Yeah, so we have 2 banks and a coupler. Did you want to add?
We could add more medium shield parts.
How much are those? Those are 75 to. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just. Yeah, I guess we're good for now. Let's not worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, just I guess focus on ammo then. Just make sure it's got ammo in there. I'm almost done with this buzzsaw.
Cool. So, let's see, oh man, got all kinds of weird ammo in the ammo bay in here. Holy smokes!
Yeah.
So large heat sinks. What are those used for? It's ammo for
positron, the tier 2 posses. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And there's sentinel flak.
Wait, how many of these small things can you put in an SV? Is it 8 each?
Of what, the shield parts? Or?
Yeah.
I think it's, God, I don't know.
I've got 5 capacitors and 4 chargers in here.
It's probably 8 each then, yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, I remember that one tank I did recently had, I think, 12 slots for stuff. So yeah, quite a bit. So what do we need? Oh, I didn't upgrade that rocket up there. I placed one on the bottom front and I didn't upgrade it. I better do that. Try to figure out how to. See if I can. Sounds really complicated. You need like parts and stuff.
Right.
Oh my god. So you got to have all this stuff on your person?
What do you mean? Oh, no, just connect to the input and then it'll automatically pull from the input. Once you're logistically connected to it.
Okay. Let's see. Huh. Now I get how that works. Wait, now I'm not connected to it again. Alright. No, Oh, okay. So got everything but 64 aluminum foil. So I'll see. Did we have aluminum?
Yeah, yeah, somewhere in one of the inputs.
All right. I will make some foil.
Oh God, where did that other one go? Oh, I hate I. Uh, what the? Oh. All right, guys, we're good.
Or you think we ought to just throw on a couple more missile turrets? Call it a day. Oh, you know what? We're not even going to have that CPU available after it's upgraded. They go up in CPU, don't they, when you upgrade them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, Treadmore, what's up, man? All right, this thing's got torpedoes. Got some
Nice.
torps. Torps it up. Let's go. Oh no, they're bombs still. Okay, hold on. I gotta upgrade them. Let's see. Input.
Nice. So every one of these turrets are the T2 ones? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, we're screwed. Never mind. The whole
Yeah.
torpedo thing, forget about it. We don't have
Really?
any. We don't have any small upgrade kits. I forget about that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a problem.
so it's got bombs.
Yeah, so useless for what we're doing. That's fine. We need small upgrade kits. In order to get those, I think it's like POIs and stuff. So.
Gotcha. So, all right. So yeah, we definitely want to bring something that can salvage.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm gonna bring the gimlet. I'm gonna bring the auger. So we both have a miner in case we, we usually go squirrel in one of mine. So we got a hanger. So it's just,
yeah. Yeah, gotta, yeah. Okay, so
Does this
rocket.
game not want me to play it anymore? Is that what's going on? Do you just don't want me to play anymore, game? What the hell, man?
What's it doing?
I don't. Oh, the door must have been closed, and it looked like it was open. Oh, and now that's closed. No, I love it. Best game ever. It's a good thing I'm old and I don't have the attention span anymore for any of the better games. You know what I mean? Like that. Well, not attentions. I don't know what to say, but like it doesn't fulfill me enough. I guess.
Oh, right, right. Yeah,
You
I know.
know,
What
like yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm not about to play 1,000 hours of Borderlands or some shit. You know.
Oh, right, right. That'd be interesting. That'd be a lot of Borderlands. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
So what do you think of games like Borderlands or Borderlands
No,
itself?
so I don't have any. issue with them. Like I think I did a stream in Borderlands 2.
Okay.
And it was fun. I mean, it wasn't nothing wrong. The thing is, it just doesn't hold my interest. I don't get like enveloped in the game or anything. I don't get, immersed enough to want to continue playing. You know, I mean, we did that random game Friday experiment.
Right.
I just felt bad after a while because like people were like, "Hey, or try this," and they'd gift me the game, and some of them would be like AAA games, but then I'd go to play them, and I just didn't feel like continuing to play them, And not that they weren't good games, like some of them were good games. It's just
Right. I know what you mean. It's
Yeah.
there's too many games you can't possibly get into. Very many of them. I mean, there's just not enough time.
Well, what I think has happened is this just opinion or whatever, but I feel like the open world survival genre has broken whatever expectations I have for games. It's like falsely like changed my, you know what I mean? Like now for a game, it needs to fulfill me for thousands of hours and have endless creative, and that's really unrealistic. You know what I mean?
Well, those are my favorite types of games. I've come across a
Yeah.
few now that I've put in a lot of hours into, and it's just even the thought of some of those now, like playing them again, it's like that's so it's fun. It's just there's certain games that are just fun, and there's you might burn yourself out for a little while, and then you come back later, and it's like it's still fun.
Yeah, but see that's the problem. So it's like like a AAA game, like what could I think of that would be like a good?
Most of these AAA games, though, they're not that type of game. You know what I mean?
Well, exactly. So that's what I mean. Like you go to play 7 Days to Die, and you could play that forever and ever because you're always having a new experience.
Right.
But how many times can you do a storyline, the same storyline? Like how many different ways can you kind of experience that storyline? Like there's not enough. They don't have that built into the game to be able to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, the AAA games don't get into what this game does, or most survival games usually. They
don't have to, and that's the thing. It's me. It's not them. Like it's perfectly normal. And back in the day, I would be completely fulfilled playing. Like I don't know what's a game I've played all the way to the end. Fable. Like you take Fable, right? Like I played Fable and. I mean, that was it. I played the whole game, and you were like, cool, great game. I was disappointed personally, but I thought it was still a good game.
Right.
But now, the thoughts of, even Starfield, thinking about Starfield and what it could possibly be and everything, I feel like I'm going to be a little bit disappointed because of whatever, Like, there'll likely be an ending to the game or something. And it's gonna be, that's gonna bother me. But then at the same time, this or any other game I play doesn't have an ending. So it's like none of these games are finished. So it's like, would I rather have an unfinished game or a finish? You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want this game to finish. That's the weird thing. I can't think of a satisfying conclusion to any of these open world survival games. What's that game? Stranded Deep. I don't know if you ever played that, but it has a finish, and it's freaking lame.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not a lot of games of this type would really have any kind of rewarding finish. It's all about playing them to get there, I think.
Yeah.
It's weird that way. Hey, anyway, as an ammo on the ship, I don't have the ability to make the hell
darts.
Hell dart, and we'd probably definitely want more.
More. No problem.
More. Yeah. So I could unlock it in the skill tree, but I think you've got that one already. Yeah. So basically, I did nothing.
Nice.
and have you do everything. Oh, well, I did place the thrusters you made. I did do that. So I feel yeah.
All right, so let's see, auger, gimlet, tank. Let's bring the buzzsaw just in case.
Sure.
It does have a good amount of shields, and it does have, like it can, if we decide to take some POIs out, it'd be nice to have you on the buzzsaw here.
I noticed on the Hell Planet, going after those POIs there, the buzzsaw actually did do pretty good against those POIs. It was
Right.
it could take down the shield quickly and. Okay, and that's on top. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to see. It'd be nice if like you could start flying and I can go fix the garden while you're moving, but
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
yeah, well. I'm going to take. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna take all of the meds and stuff out of the base and bring them with us. Boy, we have some. And what else? I guess we're good otherwise. I mean, how's our Pentaxid game looking here? Yeah, we got an epic ton of freaking Pentaxid. Yeah. I've been doing my chores, man.
Yeah, you have.
I've been like really doing some shit here. Like,
oh hey, can I have you do one last thing
sure,
and activate
sure.
Activate the
seat
over
the seats? Gotcha. Done.
How are you doing that? I mean, what are you doing?
There's a custom switch in the P menu called passenger seats. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just do it myself next time.
No problem. What else? I'm missing some. There's oh, so did you make those tier 2, those rockets? You didn't, right? We didn't do anything, right?
I upgraded the one rocket turret I placed with the T2. I did
do that. Okay. All right, let me fix that. I just got to add it to the menus here.
So yeah, we've got 3 or 4 more weapon mount points.
Nice. All right, so yeah.
You know what I was just thinking about, a really weird thought. What if in real life you had to eat food as much as you do at this game? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, no, I couldn't. That's I'm with you on that one. That's crazy.
You have to like have 2 full meals an hour.
No, it's incredible. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Stuart popping off with a freaking 48-month resub. That's 4 years, right? Dude, 4-year hype for Stuart. That's a long time, man. Oh man, that's a long time. Appreciate you, sir, as always. One of the OG Anvil channel viewers. Anvil community.
Big crap. Crap.
What? Tell me.
Oh, I didn't get my coffee. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. No,
Dude, that's major, dude. Major.
Dude, like the most major. Go for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got my iced coffee. Well, I had my iced coffee. It's gone now. There's something about like an iced Americano, like as soon as it hits the ice and it's nice and cold and the flavor is full, like it hasn't been watered down yet by the ice. And it's just that is the best sip. Like it's just downhill from there. Like the first 10 sips and then it's just downhill. It's so good. Oh man. If I had the patience to make cold brew every day, I would do it. Sylvia does that. I don't have the patience to do that. You gotta get those like bags. I guess you don't. You could just put it all together and then filter it after, but that's we need laser charge. What's the lasers for? Lasers? Oh, that's the fixed lasers. right? Elemental pentaxiid. I could do that. Oh, I could do that. All right, let's do that. This. This. Oh. This. Oh, no, this. We'll do small constructor. Yeah. Let's do 1,000. Screw it. All right, and then let me unlock the fixed lasers. I guess I didn't. And then this guy, ammo.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Just doing one thing here. Wait, what? Oh, refine penta? Okay, do... Alright, so that moves over there, and then... Fun with constructors right now, forgive me. Alright, so making that, and then we'll do the other one here, and we'll go to Fuel 02, and we will make this one Fuel 02. Alright. Let's see. So how much elemental do we have now? Is that enough to start the constructor for the ammo? Hey, does one of these take? Whatever. Alright, let's go. You ready? You in a seat?
Yep. In a seat. All set.
An undocked vessel is colliding with your ship.
Which one's that?
Somebody asked me if I docked the K-bar, and I thought I did, but... Or not the K-bar, whatever, the tank. I did. Docked.
Looks like this guy might not be.
This one's docked. Docked. Oh, this one is not docked. Okay, this one's not docked. Oh, there's no... There's no docking pad on the bottom.
Oh, the
Yeah, hold on, I got a good idea for this one here.
Oh, is it on the top?
Yeah. There we go. There's an idea. It's like screw that thing. All right, let's go.
I thought you were gonna like dock it up to the ceiling.
No, no time for that. Let's get out of here. Oh, bro. That's a no. Could you do me a favor and close the hangar and the ramp? That's gonna trigger me.
Oh, is it open?
Sorry, yeah, it's like I don't know why it's open.
Uh,
There's nothing worse than
yeah,
an
it's
exposed ramp, dude. It hurts. You know, you look at your ship, you're like, oh, it looks amazing. It's like, oh, the stupid ramp looks horrible.
okay. So it should close. Why isn't it closing?
You,
Oh,
you have it
there.
on a delay, so yeah, it's fine.
All right, all right, all right. Let me get back up to a seat.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, like somebody had done a tour of my Scarab, like one of the like actually the first CV I ever built, right? And
Okay.
the entire video, like both ramps were out. I was like, oh my god! It's like, are you in a seat? You're in a seat, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
like to.
JCam. They want JCam. I forgot.
Oh, okay. I got it going.
Gotta go. I'm sorry. All right, so I really have no plan. Like you know what I mean? It's not like I know where I want to go or anything. So,
Right. Right.
but I do know like let's go to the Xerax area, obviously, right? And from there,
Yeah.
so just kind of figure it out. It'll be cool too because if we spot any dent stuff, we can mark it, come back.
Oh, right. Right. Yep. That's cool. Take us to a place no one's ever
Yeah,
been.
dude. The maneuverability is better.
Yeah. Hopefully it should be. Hopefully it
Yeah.
should be.
So
Trust me,
yeah, go
I'd
ahead.
love to keep all these thrusters and parts on stock, but you just can't do it.
Right,
If you,
right.
well, you can, but
Yeah. I am thinking about a I'm gonna say I am thinking about a SV. Like I want to make a purely like torpedo orbital combat SV. I mean, I kind of have the Tonto, but I don't like the look of it, and I don't think it's necessary either because that one is meant to tank. I don't want a tank.
right.
I want like a really light, agile thing that I could just zip in and out. That's got heavy shields, but is
Yeah,
probably made out of paper or whatever. It would have
probably.
to be, right?
Yeah, probably. Um, yeah, it always makes me nervous, an SV going against a CV or base or something, some kind of turrets that could hit it hard. Just makes me nervous because it's like, well, what if they like lock on to you and you know,
Right,
yeah, you just get blown out of the sky.
right. Yeah, I mean, shield management's important and all that, of course.
Oh yes. Be kind of cool. Yeah, it would be really cool if the passenger in this game could do something like, so let's say the shields you could, like in Star Trek shows, they can direct more energy to like the front shield or the side shield or,
Oh yeah,
so,
you could do that in
so
Star Citizen too.
oh, you can, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it'd be kind of neat. I just wish there was something that passengers could do, like even if it's logistics, on the side. I guess you can do some things in the P menu though, but
yeah.
oh, there's a Xerox shipyard over there. I don't know if we do we need to
Thermica
kill.
Station. The last time we hit a orbital POI, that'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, it would
Are
be kind
those
of
worth
interesting.
hitting? Are any of these worth hitting?
That's the thing. Until we hit them, we won't know. I mean,
Sure.
unless we get intel from everyone else. But then it kind of defeats the game because they tell you all the best things to do, but they had to figure it out themselves.
Yeah. So I was watching Life Force and Crazy Z play. Like, so Crazy's been playing with Life Force.
Oh,
And
nice, nice.
apparently he's never played the game before, really. So like,
Crazy or
yeah,
like
he's never played survival, really.
okay, yeah, probably not much. He got into the building aspect of it right away and
Yeah,
pretty much stayed there.
yeah. So it was interesting, but dude, I maybe watched them for like half an hour. and they hit 3 POIs in like half an hour. I'm like, what's wrong with you guys?
Oh wow.
They were just rolling like this whole planet, and I'm like, oh, I'm seeing how people are getting these things because they're just going.
Yeah.
Like they weren't salvaging or anything.
Oh right, right. That takes a lot of time.
And
But
Life Force is still just using an SV. That's kind of
oh
insane.
really?
Yeah, he's living out of an SV.
Oh, holy smokes.
I mean, it's a really nice SV. It's got a lot of cargo and stuff.
Yeah.
But Jesus. Yeah, Lark Station. We've hit that one. But none of the other ones are really worth that. Thermica Station. None of those are really worth anything. Actually, I see a lot of those orbital. The hell is that thing up there on the left? What the freaking hell glowy bullshit is that?
Oh.
See it? Oh, it's a cargo dot.
Okay. Oh, dude, copper asteroid.
Right? Oh, you can't mine. Sad. Well, you can. If you really want to mine, you can get into.
Nah, I'd rather.
What's a freighter CD6? CO6? What's that?
I don't know. I think it's trying to do a buzz by. I think we better we better not accept that. No, it's a bad guy freighter though, right?
Yeah.
It's red. Yeah.
Well, I think they'll call reinforcements if we attack it, so that might be worth doing. You wanna hit that? Activate. Get in the P menu and activate the positrons if you would.
Positrons. All right. You want to keep the rockets tucked away.
Oh, I guess this doesn't have shields, right? Yeah, unleash the flutes.
Unleash the flutes. All right. Rockets activated.
Check. Unleash the flutes on them, go roll.
I think it's
that happened.
All right, here, let me tuck the weapons away again. Ah, oh, I feel privileged now. I got like 2 controls I can adjust.
Right? You did a thing, man.
I did a thing.
Is there anything on there?
I don't know. Do we want to inspect it?
Yeah, go ahead and inspect it. I'll stay in the ship. Oh, let me get there we go. Yep, go ahead.
All right.
You have your EVA boost on, right?
Yeah, I think I do. Oh, I'm trying to upgrade. Let's see. We got some little dinky thrusters here. You want me to salvage anything? You can put it somewhere.
Yeah, if you want, put in the harvest, connect to the harvest, and well, you don't have a salvage core, do you?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, if there's nothing in there worth, I didn't know if there was boxes or anything.
There might be. There's just some medium thrust. Oh, come on. I just connected to it.
What'd you connect to?
The okay, it didn't actually connect. It's been doing that lately. It's like you tell it to connect, and then you think you're connected, and then it's like, no, you're not connected. Then you look, and then you're not connected either. Maybe it's just me not knowing what I'm doing. All right.
You're in?
Yeah. What? Our ship?
Oh, okay. You're still looking at the ship to see what's in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of random boxes with nothing in it, just regular boxes. Worry about that. Yeah, it's kind of like a caterpillar.
You're saying check the pods?
The pods, is that?
Like the outer pods, yeah. I guess they're cargo.
Yeah, it's a bunch of haven't seen any special loot containers yet. Oh, there's some plants in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Want some plants? Want any
Nah.
grow plots?
Nah. Nah. Let's go.
Oh, 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 okay. Okay, I'll maybe just bore away out of here. All right, come back. All right, hit it.
Crystalline moon. Midnight planet. Ayy.
Oh, Midnight Planet.
Ayy.
Oh, oh wait. Yeah, this one was discovered. Oh, I see the gold asteroid, and it was like discovered by. I'm like, oh, if they went there, it was probably for that gold asteroid.
Yeah. Oh, we found a midnight planet. That's a win.
You got. There's no way to mark that, is there?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
did
gonna mark it when we get there.
you? Okay. Rich asteroids.
Very large. Gravity is 4G. Yeah.
Hmm. So
It's a very large planet.
very large planet. So that'd probably have a lot of
It's got a ton of those drone harvesters, like way more than the Hell planet does.
yeah. Now, do we does your stuff work in 4G?
The G4 works. The Augur G4. The I feel like the Helmut should work. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty overthrusted, right? It's got 6 of those advanced. Is it 6? Oh, now I'm mixing up builds. I don't know how much thrust is on the helmet. I thought it was 6 upward thrust, the advanced ones, but maybe it's 4. Does it have advanced? Yeah. Because you had me put 2 more, right? So there's 2 in the front, and there's 4 in the back. Yeah, so there's 6.
Okay.
Yeah, Gerard, thanks for that. Follow. What was that? What's shooting at me? The station.
I don't know. I'm looking for. Yeah, it
Hot
seems.
shots there. I see that.
Yeah.
God, the amount of just orbital stations and stuff. Can we get some contacts? Where's the Xerox fleet?
Have we ever taken on one of these orbital Xerox stations? Is there any reason for it?
I don't think.
I am looking for snipers too. I want to find Xerox snipers to shoot.
Ah.
Yeah. But I got to shoot them with a specific gun too. So it's
Which one?
a sniper rifle.
Oh, right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Snipe the sniper.
Yep.
Sniper, no sniping.
Transfer station.
Annie's saying any gun will count towards the quest.
Oh, will it? Oh, okay.
Wow, so all of that is just some POIs. Like, that's stupid. Those might be moving there. Let's see what these are.
Alright.
Oh, brace for fire. Enemy crafts have been disabled. Long-range scanners indicated no more ships are... Oh, well then. Right.
Alright.
They're like, oh, it's just J and X cow, whatever. I'll be fine.
Oh, there's something that just shot at you. Like another space station.
Yeah. Alright, there's definitely things moving here. What the hell do we... Is it me or is everything in front of me moving? Alright, this might get scary here. Hold on. I wish something would, like, show up, though.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, on the map, at least.
Man, nothing's showing up on the scanner. This is annoying.
No, warp to another place. Alright, well.
See what all this shit is.
Oh, we can add more down thrust too. I forget. So yeah, more up and down. So we could add 4 more thrusters yet to the ship. Woo! Oh, what was that? Oh, that's
something.
That's something that's moving.
I don't like what's going on with the scanners here. It's not showing me what anything is. Orbit. Alright. Engaging. Activate positrons.
Alright. Positrons activated. You can smack it with the laser turrets too.
Yeah. Stand by to activate rockets.
Okay.
Alright, activate rockets.
Okay. Oh, it didn't like that. It's definitely not very happy.
Oh.
Is that it? Is this thing dead or?
DOA.
Nice. Conveniently rotating around.
Yeah, lovely, right?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know even how it's rotating. That's some weird stuff
If
there.
it stops. It's with ours.
Kind of looks like he's gonna try to leap over us and do this flip thing. So this was considered the #1 bug right now.
Well, I find it to be the most annoying of the bugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it affects, you know, your everyday game. Okay, there's a frigate behind us here. All right, that thing's moving around. It's more trouble than I think it's going to be worth right now.
Yeah.
So we'll hold off on that. Let's go engage the... okay, we've got... oh, wow, yeah. So we've got a corvette, 2 frigates. I don't know what's behind the frigate.
I can't see any of this stuff.
2 frigates, a battle carrier. Okay, 3 frigates, a corvette, and a battle carrier. And I don't know what's over there. Yeah, we're gonna put some points on the board today.
All right, let me turn off the rockets. I'll leave the positrons on now.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna engage the frigate that is away from the pack here.
All right.
There's something else with it though, and I don't know what the hell it is. So yeah, deactivate rockets, activate positrons.
That's how it's set right now.
Yeah, I lost radar contact with that one there, so that's weird. Always love when things disappear and come back.
Mm.
Let me know if we have stray tracers from any other direction than what we're directly attacking.
All right. Oh, there's the frigate. Is that? Yeah, that's a different one, isn't it? Yeah.
You can keep an eye on the shields too with me as well. Make sure we don't go yellow.
Oh, I can't see the shields.
You can see it in the P menu.
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't forget about those.
Yeah, they're splitting. Yeah, this could be a problem.
No, I was gonna say the laser cannons too. I mean, you can.
Oh
really,
yeah.
Really take that shield down pretty quick. So we're doing okay on shield yet. We're about 72%. 70.
All right, activate rockets.
All right. Rockets activated. Okay, 52% shield on us. 49. 43.
Redirect all power to shield recharge.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, shield about 25.
Yeah, I'm getting out. Getting out.
Okay.
Shit.
Keep going, fly. There you go. Okay, shield stayed at 18.
All right, so that was too close. I need to disembark when I'm at 60, I think. 18's not a good number.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Shield's coming up. Kind of slowly. Got a couple pop shot rockets off there. Nice. Oh, yeah, looks like we're doing a loop-to-loop with it.
Back up behind it here.
Shield's at 64, 65. We just hit 70% shield. %, shield.
Okay.
Okay.
The music, guys.
Oh, I didn't have my mic on.
That's not the music button. Sorry. It's you saying, "Oh, I didn't have my mic on." Ha ha ha.
Our shield's doing really good right now. Oh.
What's wrong? Enemy fire?
No, I was just looking at. No, we're fine. We're fine right now. 89, 88%.
What's
shield.
hitting us from the port side there?
There is another ship out there. We probably want to stay away from it. It's shooting some kind of plasma. Okay, our shields are 70.
Disengaging.
All right. 50. There's that other ship with the green. That one might be rougher.
Battle carrier. Oh shit, there's 2 battle carriers in this sector. Yikes! Getting out of dodge.
All right.
I don't know if we could take a battle carrier.
I don't know. No idea. I think we got enough ammo too, and all that kind of fun stuff. Guess it depends if successful hit and run attacks or get its shield down quick and.
Where is the where'd the frigate go that we were fighting? I
Jeez,
kind of got. Well, yeah, it's hard for you to see. It sucks.
Yeah.
If the passengers could just see that stuff, it would be so much better. Oh, I
Yeah.
see it. It's down there, but it's pretty close to the battle carrier. Alright, attempting to re-engage.
All right. Should be on full weapons yet. It shouldn't be able to recharge its shield, right?
Well,
I guess
it depends on if we took out the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the buzzsaw doesn't. The buzzsaw just has rail guns. You're saying with the rail guns that could be effective? I think it has some lasers. Yeah. You just mean shield-wise to take down. I'm not too worried about taking down the shields. It's more okay. That's toast.
Yeah.
We got a frigate toast. Good stuff. That looks solid too. It doesn't look like. I guess it's moving a little bit. All right, so I guess we should. Oh God, I don't know. I guess while these things are split up, let's take out these corvettes because they're kind of easier targets. Because what's gonna hurt us is if we're fighting the battle carrier and a corvette flanks us or something.
Yeah, that usually sucks.
I'd feel better about kind of lowering our.
Okay. Oh yeah,
there's
something.
Battle carrier behind us. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right. Deactivate rockets.
Okay. Rockets deactivated. Could try the battle carrier. I mean, I was
Yeah,
trying to see,
but I wanna. We will. But I wanna. That's what I mean. I wanna get rid of the pawns first here. Because if we get double teamed and then I can't get out of dodge before
right.
we disengage fire, it's gonna be bad.
Yep.
I always look at these backwards.
Ha!
I thought I was behind it. I was in front of it.
Yeah, they're kind of inverted on their.
Oh, see, that one's running to the battle carrier.
Yeah, it's moving pretty fast. Yeah, right by it too. Battle carriers can shoot a ways off.
Stand by to activate rockets.
All right.
Activate rockets.
Activated.
Battle carrier's caught up.
Yeah, it's trying. That didn't shut it down yet, huh? Or is it dead?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go around and flank this battle carrier.
All right. Might want to let the see if you can get the shield charged all the way to 104.
Good. So we've got Corvette under us. He's out of the fight. We've got. Yeah, it looks like it's the battle carrier. There's two battle carriers, a Corvette, and 3 frigates. Fuck me.
Jeez.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, we're in the fight. We're not going anywhere. We just gotta do this really.
Yeah. Divide and conquer.
Yeah, exactly. God, I want to separate those battle carriers. I don't see that happening though. All right, I'm gonna attempt to snipe these frigates.
All right.
If you could check the pentaxid levels, fuel levels.
All right. Yeah, we're pretty good on that right now. I can try to get some more in though.
All right, deactivate rockets. Activate positron.
Okay. Okay, positrons are active. Rockets are off.
Engaging. Stand by to activate rockets.
Okay.
Activate rockets.
Activated.
Disengaging.
Okay. And shield 56%.
Shit. Station right there.
Oh, it's getting a little shield back. We're back at 60%-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting its shield back fairly quickly too.
Shit. Can you make some carbon substrate and have it in the input?
Yeah, probably. What do you need? What's that for?
Ammo.
Okay.
Make a lot.
Oh no, we can't. We don't have wood.
Check the scarab. Oh, you can't because I'm moving. Shit.
What ammo are you getting low on? Rockets? Or...
MK240. The fixed lasers that I need for the shield takedown.
Oh, gotcha. And that needs carbon. Yeah. Yeah, we need some trees, I think. Oh, let's see what else might have.
Check the harvest box.
And no trees, no carbon there. Overflow. Found 6 carbon substrate. That's about all we got. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to make more ammo for that unless we get wood.
Do it with positrons for now.
Okay. Okay, rockets. Oh yeah, rockets were on. Crap.
Shit, disengaging.
All right. It's hurt pretty good. So what is the best weapon in the game to take down shields with? Is
I
it
mean, I think it's a fixed lasers or it's the there's some other one that people talk about, I forget. Yeah, I don't know. Heavy laser, yeah. Oh, heavy laser, which is the tier 2 laser turrets.
Oh, upgraded ones. No, it doesn't look like it's gaining any shield back this time, but we're up to 82% again.
Re-engage it. Like the position it's in right now. I don't want it to go back to the fleet.
Yeah.
We out of hell darts?
Crap, I hope not. Ammo. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh
Alright,
crap.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back.
Yeah, not enough ammo for all those ships.
We're gonna have to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, just need a lot of ammo for these battles. Oh,
Hey, baby.
so that one's gonna get away. It was like, it's hurt though,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Hmm?
without rockets.
Hurts. Yeah, don't open it.
Oh wait, there's one other thing I forgot to check.
Really?
Oh no, the Carrick factory only deals with. Oh, I can't.
Hmm?
That's right, it's a separate creation.
No. I'm not shopping for erasers on Amazon. I'm fighting the Xerox right now. Give me a second. My child comes in. Daddy, can you look for chocolate erasers on Amazon? Oh yeah. No, let me do that. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, I know. After. Yeah, maybe after. How was your day? Was it good? Best day ever? Hey. It wasn't best day ever? What? Oh. Disneyland was the best day ever? Legoland was the best day ever. Your birthday, okay. Christmas, okay, I got you. Sorry. Valentine's Day. Alright. No, it's not even chocolate. It's an eraser that smells like chocolate. I don't get it, but whatever. I'm so excited. You're excited for juice? Work? Like what kind of work? Your homework? Well, that's good. You're supposed to do homework. It's a weekday. Not all Roblox. She's upset because she wants to play Roblox.
Ah.
You know, it's that thing where, you know, you're a parent, but then you understand. Yeah, I just want to play games too. I understand. Trust me.
Right. So we'll just call that an ammo test. We're
No, we're going back. No, don't think we're done. We're going back.
oh,
We're just getting ammo, sir. Oh yeah, no,
Alright.
we're going right back. Yeah, carbon kind of screwed us though.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know
might
what to
have.
do about that until we need to do a tree hit, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mean now. I just mean like we need to. Well,
Oh.
maybe we could. I mean, I don't see why we can't. We could probably just hit a planet real
We'll have,
quick.
to, we'll have to see how much carbon we got. Did we bring the scarab with us?
Yeah, it's in the hangar. Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, so yeah, we can go anywhere to get some wood then.
Mhm.
Still want to come across those wood asteroids someday.
That'd be nice, right?
Yeah, that'd be really awesome. But not even compared to CPU asteroids, that would be the best one.
Yeah.
You just go up there, start mining them, and they kick out like auxiliary cores and drone parts, that'd be pretty wild.
Right.
Oh, what's this thing?
This is the base where we buy the stuff.
Oh.
And just like that, Xcal was broke.
Oh yeah, that costs a lot of cash now, doesn't it? Yeah, sometime we ought to just ramp up production on ammo, like just so we just make gobs of it, have boxes full of just ammo laying around.
Indeed. We'll get there. I mean, I think honestly, we're just missing probably just carbon. I think that's the only reason we couldn't make things here. So I'm gonna take us to this foresty planet real quick, and we'll grab some.
All right.
And then that way we can start making ammo while we're fighting, and you know what I mean? Keep replenishing our ammo storage here.
Yep.
The moon.
Perfect.
Wait, is this the... I'm so confused right now. That doesn't look like a jungle moon, right?
Yeah. That would be correct. Yeah. That.
Promethium, magnesium, aluminum. Oh, we're missing all the things. Oh no, I'm in the output. Promethium pellets. Oh, it was just promethium that stopped me from making hell darts. But it looks like we're almost out of aluminum too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're out of... I know. Factory modules. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I can't do it when it's moving.
Telling you, man. Little things are just holding this game back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's put a few of those.
Yeah.
That's still really cool though, the that factory module that Garmin made. Doing all that stuff.
Yeah, dude, super cool.
Just it's like part of the ship. I totally forgot about it. Sometimes when I'm it's just
Yeah.
I tell you what, when you get to the planet, right? Stay in the atmosphere and then stop the ship. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna just have loads of fun with the scarab. I'm gonna hop in the scarab and I'm gonna fly off the edge. I'm gonna
You're gonna
fly
base
all the way
jump the
down.
scarab? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna base jump it. I'm gonna try to land on a drone on the way down.
Nice. That's a good
uh,
plan.
and then I'll call you for extraction later on,
Yeah, right.
or I'll just respawn on the ship after I'm dead.
Nice. So you actually still want to be in orbit or go barely into Atmos?
I was thinking just barely into Atmos,
Okay, no problem.
be quicker. Just try not to line up over a Xerox base.
I always do, so don't worry. It'll
All
happen.
right, all right. Oh wow, this planet looks an awful lot like our planet. Is it our planet? This isn't our planet, is it? No. All right, so you're slow.
No.
All right. Oops. Oh. Oh, weird. I can't go in it because we're too close to space. What the heck? That's a new one.
Descending. Oh shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I haven't fallen out of the ship yet. Hold on.
Put a
No.
passenger seat in the hangar.
Here, it's quicker for me to just come back up to a seat. Oh, that's a weird one. So we're too close to space. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I'm in a seat again.
Alright, try now.
All right. Sometimes I wonder why there's these things though. Like, what
Eh.
difference does it make if you're too close to space and you want to get in your HV? Why? Why is that a problem?
I think they're
Okay,
just really old things that they never took out or something.
now it just yelled at me saying if I keep leaving the world, I'm gonna die. What did that mean? Oh, okay. So I'm in the scarab. I'm leaping. Woohoo! Oh yeah, talk about some barrel rolls here. Yeah, this is amazing. Woo!
Nice.
Scarab power, go! All your trees will be mine. Yeah, this is strange. You like flying. Yeah, I don't know. I keep on thinking like all the stuff I made.
Hmm.
I'm thinking this little scarab might be the best thing.
I'm telling you, that's what I've been saying. Scarab's OP, man. Anything other than cobalt? can't shoot trees with Gatling guns?
Okay, so I'm about ready for extraction.
Oh, copy that. Over here mining Promethium, give me a second.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I mean, if you want, you could probably launch off of a mountain and get back on there.
Oh, yeah, I could try that. I gotta figure out where that thing is. Okay, where are you? Too hazy, can't even see it. Oh, there it is.
Streamcat. Alright, I'm Oscar Mike.
Alright.
Garriman, we're getting carbon so that we can make ammo to go back and fight the rest of them. And everybody's gonna pay. They're all gonna pay. You're underneath the carrot.
Kind of on top
I
of
feel like you could launch off that thing. You tried?
it's a long ways up to the Carrick yet.
Pretty high.
Yeah. I'm on some kind of mountain peak. So weird. It's like the Carrick's moving around. I thought you were flying it actually. It looked it kept moving.
I'm making my descent.
All right. Got to figure out how to get it back in there. Okay, if you can get well, if you see where I'm at, I'm on this little mountain right. So I'm above you now. I don't know if you can see me or not.
I can, yeah. Stay where you are.
All right. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, close, close, nice. Up. Okay, Nice.
Let me grab
All
this
right.
stream cat. One sec.
All right.
See? See the spaceship? Spaceship. Don't care? Alright, sorry.
No problem.
Cat didn't care about the stream at all.
No. I probably wanted attention. He
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
a stream kitty.
Alright, let me get out of the factory module so I can do things. Yeah, so
I
if
dumped
you-
the wood. I
Yeah.
dumped the wood in the input, and then I told the small constructor to process
Nice.
tons of carbon.
Sweet. Good stuff. A cat that doesn't care. Never seen that before. Now, it's a stray cat though, right? So it's not our cat per se. Like it just shows up and wants food and stuff, and like I've got a somewhat of a bond with it, but at the same time it's a wild cat. Like I've seen this thing fight other cats and it's pretty intense. I wouldn't want to be on the bad side of this cat. It is. I mean, like literally, like scaled a retaining wall and like just beat the crap out of this other cat. It was pretty. It's pretty like yeah,
Wow. Wow.
pretty intense.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing cats fight. I've seen it before too. At one point in time, I thought it was a good idea. I had my cat at my apartment, and my friends lived like right across the hall in a different apartment. So I was like, and they had a cat, and excuse me,
Yeah.
I had my cat, and I was like, maybe the cats ought to get to know each other. So I take my cat, I bring it up into their apartment, and their cat was out on the balcony there for a little bit, didn't notice there was another cat around, and then all of a sudden they came into contact, and holy crap, I swear these guys had, it's amazing how fast they were. It was just like they had this huge fight all throughout the living room under like 3 or 4 tables, and it probably took place within 5, 6 seconds. It was just like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
Right. Right. All right, just like that, we're back in the action. You could deactivate rockets. Make sure
All right.
posies are on.
Posse's on, rockets deactivated.
All right, so we've got
Oh wow. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of those. 107 laser charges now.
yeah, so we're actively making both ammo as well.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like we're on the other side of the planet here. Well, this ship's gonna get some marks.
Yeah, it's got a few kills now.
Yeah, so we got what? We got 2 corvettes and a frigate and almost another frigate. Is it 2 corvettes or 3?
I thought we did 3. I mean, well, I thought we took out 2 here, and we were working on the third one, and then we took out 1 in a previous play on corvettes.
Did we take a corvette? I thought we took out a weird thing.
Oh, maybe it was a weird thing.
Yeah, the weird ship, like the what was it called? The rifle or something like that.
Yeah. Corvettes, not too bad. We'll get one of those carriers dead too here.
That's what I'm hoping for, yeah. But we gotta just lower the numbers here. We were doing good though. I think that was working out pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you were the pilot and you could without going into the P menu and like totally getting out of combat and looking at screens. If you were able to switch the items too, that's always a problem. This game.
Yeah, no, it's just little things, right? Like it would, forget about like it would be nice as the pilot to be able to use the belt and stuff. But honestly, if you were just able to see what was going on in real time, it would just make things so much more immersive, right? Because then you would see where the contacts are. You could, you can do different things based on that. But the fact that you can't really see anything based on markers and stuff is just, it's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice to have a lot of quality of life upgrades in the game.
All right. So we got a Corvette down there next to all those stations. We've got Epsilon Battle Fleet. What is that? It's moving. Epsilon Battle Fleet.
Bad guys, good guys.
Well, it's bad, but I don't know what the hell that means. Avoid it, Jeremy's saying. Everything's gotta be killed.
Oh.
I think we might have to engage this battle carrier here. DC's saying stay away from it.
Oh really?
Oh, it's a bunch of ships glued together. Ugh.
Oh.
Sounds
even
intense.
worse. A bunch of ships glued
We really
together.
picked a space, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If we could just avoid any damage to the Carrick or destruction, we'll probably be doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's the trick, right?
hmm Yeah, I think it'd be in rough shape if we got this ship blown up where we are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be like a morale hit, definitely.
Well, yeah, yeah. We're probably too far away to spawn anywhere else, or just respawn in space. How does a single player person ever deal with any of this stuff? Like, if you were playing single player and you done got your ship blown up in space somewhere, is that it? Game over for you, or do you just restart at like the default spawn somewhere? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
mean, you can respawn on your home planet. That's always an option.
Okay.
You can respawn. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you respawn at your home base. I don't know.
Well,
I think you can set something as your home spawn, right?
yeah.
No matter where it is, you could spawn there. So,
Well, what if you set your CV as your home spawn and then your CV got blown up?
well, yeah. Well, so that happened to me, right? And I ended up having to spawn at a colonist thing, but I was bad with the colonists, and then I had to spawn at a Polaris thing, and I was bad with them, and it spawned me in some weird thing in orbit with no oxygen, and I died, and it was just that was season 3.5. Remember? That was
Oh
scary.
yeah, yeah. That's pretty much game over.
Mhm. Oh man, they're all just right there.
I can't even see them. It does suck.
So Corvette, battle
Oh, okay.
carrier, Corvette, battle fleet, frigate.
My God.
Basically, frigate.
Well, okay. So let's look at this logically, right? It's a lot of stuff. We might, if we do some hit and run attacks, maybe we could disable a ship or two. But we'll never be able to loot it because there's too much stuff. there's,
Yeah.
there's too much stuff there. So it's almost kind of like it would all be about the just being cool, but I don't think we'll get anything out of this. Will just cost us a lot of ammo. and,
Yeah,
and
but we got some. We'll get some hash marks on the side of the carrot.
right. Yeah, we have to keep
All
track
about
of
the
that.
glory, man. It's the glory of the win.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, we're not here for loot. I'm gonna try to cut away this Corvette here. That frigate follows. That won't be such a bad thing. Basically, all the things that aren't scary are on this side, I think. That battle carrier is kind of there, but
Mm,
see if I can cut this thing down here. These Corvettes go pretty damn quick.
yeah. Yeah, just lay into the shields as best you can. I'll switch over to rockets when you want. So what's the range on those laser cannons?
Oh, wait, is this thing already dead? This is the one we
Oh,
already killed.
oh yeah, okay. It's not quite fully dead, but it's not gonna hurt us. Might as well keep it like that.
Well, yeah,
'Cause
it's dead because the ship's not attacking it. So
yeah. So it's preserved food that way. It shouldn't despawn. I wouldn't think.
yeah, escape route is ready as always.
Yeah. Oh, you got an instant warp out of here.
I got a bunch
Just
here, so and a lot of different things.
okay.
Um, Engaging Corvette.
All right. It's gonna leave you.
Battle carrier. Rockets engaged.
Rockets engaged. Arc rockets. There you go. Shield's doing good so far.
Just swarming the freaking battle carrier.
Yeah, he is. He's running.
Yeah, we might just have to deal with this battle carrier now.
Alright, let me turn off the rockets again. And what's your shield? Your shield's 100. Trying to go to bed to get the shield down on that. I see some. Wow. Almost going toe to toe with the shield, which is not a good sign.
Problem is I can't escape planet side either because it's 4G.
Oh.
That thing going into the planet?
Yeah.
Engaging.
Alright. Maybe it'll go planet side and crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can't see it now. It's in the planet. Cool. I don't know.
Engaging. Shit. And overload. Okay, good. We have reserved generator slots, don't we? Isn't there like smaller generator area in this ship?
Yeah. Oh, that's something we didn't think of.
Yeah, we need to do that next chance we get. It's only because it was a weird maneuver I was just doing, but
Okay. Those are direct hits. God, I thought the shield would go down a little faster than that on it. You're winning the shield game.
What? No!
Oh! Can you get out? Can we get? Are we falling to the planet? Oh no. I don't know what the hell's. Oh, we are falling to the planet. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh.
Welcome to
Shit, and generators are like overloading.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's bad. Guardstar, thanks for that 16-month resub. Yeah, this is bad. More shift colors. All right. We need to. We're gonna need to install some generators.
So are we on the ground? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're on the ground.
Jeez. All right. Oh boy. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know you were that close to the atmosphere.
I didn't either. It just kind of, yeah, it's hard to see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we got carrying a lot of stuff on here too.
All right, so I'm gonna make
All right, here
Yeah.
I'm gonna go investigate the generator slots. Let's see what we're looking at. We can obviously put them elsewhere too. There's a lot of places we can dump them. But
just dump all the stone and you'll be fine, right?
yeah, if we got stone, this would be that one occasion. So we can get another 7 generators up front of the
Okay.
1x3 generators.
I'm making 10. If you look in the output, there'll be some. If you want to start installing those. What's our CPU looking like? So we do have that reserve a little bit there.
We got a little bit. I think these generators will chew it quick though.
The large ones?
Yeah, they're still pretty CPU intensive. Put
Which floor are you on?
second. You said on the input or output on the generators?
The output.
Output. Alright, they're probably just still building. Yeah, down this way, up, down the steps here, and under. There's a front location for a bunch of generators.
Oh no, I made the wrong one. Yeah, I'm making smaller ones. I made a big one.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, no. All right, small ones are making.
You know, if we got rid of the table up here, we could probably put in a big one. Looks like it would fit.
Fine, we'll be fine with the ones we put in here. It's barely redlining. It's like 115 or something. So I feel like it should be okay. Where are they?
Down, if you walk down here and then look in this area here.
For the warp drive?
Yeah, this actually provides a quick upgrade warp drive zone too.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, you can't walk up a flight of stairs in 4G, huh? Not even a 22.5 degree flight of stairs. Wow.
Right. Oh wow, that was it. We don't have any more CPU.
Yeah, like you said, those.
Alright, well, we'll see if that helped any. There was already one there, or you added one?
There was already one there. We must have added one before too.
Alright, Darkest, later, man. Alright, well. It was unexpected here, but... You gonna see?
Yep.
Alright, shields online. I'm going to turn off production. I'm gonna turn off the fridges, gravity, and
I wonder if you ought to turn off the shields until we clear the planet too. Well, we'll see if we have power
I'm
problems.
scared of that, but
Well, if we can even lift. I mean, we didn't.
right.
We've got 8 forward thrusters, so if you could tilt it forward or up and then try to use those, maybe, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's able to just move at all.
I can't even lift, yeah.
Yeah. Poof. Yeah, it certainly isn't made for 4G.
Alright, we're gonna be dumping some stone here, sir. Don't look.
Yeah, no. Chuck the stone.
We literally have like 50 stacks of stone in here.
Yeah, chuck it, chuck it. Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, we're not even able to budge yet. Well, let's see what happens. Either that, or we might have to try to reconfigure the ship a little bit temporarily. Give it a whole bunch more lift thrusters and take off turrets and other CPU things to get back off the planet. Do we have any XL thrusters chilling in a box anywhere?
Unfortunately, not here. I don't think on the helmet.
Hmm. Oh, you're kind of moving.
I'm moving forward a little bit, but not up.
Yeah,
We're -6 kilotons.
-6.
Throw away the steel now.
Yeah.
Keep an eye. Is that P menu actively changing as I'm dumping or no? Check that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So remaining thrust. It's getting better. So
Are we
cargo
still at a
lift.
negative?
Yeah, we're at negative 4.4 or 4 point. It's changing all the time. 4.32 negative right now. .14. The problem is looking at our lift thrust, and that is not our best thrust either. Oh yeah, if you could just get the nose up. Oh, oh yeah, you're doing it, Come on. Oh, but are we gaining any more altitude?
We're not.
Can you turn the nose up even more?
Maybe. I don't know.
And maybe also kind of, yeah, we're off from the ground. Kind of looks like it's working. Or is it not? Really hard to see.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's just night vision does nothing on this planet. It's horrible.
Yeah. What's your altitude at? Oh yeah, we're going up. Yeah, we're
I
at
think we
300.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap. I thought we were gonna have to do a lot more serious modifications than that. Really happy we added those extra forward thrusters on here earlier.
Right?
So, does this mean the ship is 4G rated?
No, no. Okay. Get ready to activate pauses.
Oh yes, okay. All right. You don't want them on yet? Yeah, we'll keep them off yet.
Yeah, prepare to break in orbit.
All right. I'll kick the pauses on now. How's power doing?
Good. Yeah, we're only at 43%. So
All right. Damn it. Just turn
prepare to
it up.
engage.
Cool.
Very large gold deposit. My God,
Huh.
I can't wait.
Oh, and medium platinum.
Yeah, dude, so much stuff. But it just takes your soul. Like
Yeah.
any more than an hour on that thing, and you're just like defeated
Oh,
mentally.
yeah.
It's just a strain, man.
Yep.
It's like some Dharma initiative shit. All right, so let's stay all the way the hell away from that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding.
Jesus. All right, so battle carrier is. Oh, battle carrier is not around anything else. Maybe a Corvette, but it's worth engaging now.
All right.
But we just got to stay really clear of that move.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So those two Corvettes are working in tandem. We got frigate, battle fleet, which is scary. Battle carrier down. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go hit this battle carrier down here.
All right.
Seven clicks out. Oh, we got rid of a bunch of stone, so we did something there.
Yeah, he just did all that on purpose so we have a legit excuse.
Yeah, I'm mad about the steel though, because we use that to make fuel, but had to do it.
Oh.
Plus, we're
yeah.
carrying that big fuel thing too, so I mean that's worth noting. I mean, we got a lot of stuff on here, but we
Yeah.
were able to deal with it, so that. Pretty
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be more worse.
good. Right.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah. I was thinking. Yeah, we got that. Plus we got 3 dock creations on here. Plus all the other stuff. Yeah.
Catch this guy before he gets to the fleet there. 3 clicks, closing in.
All right.
Battle fleet is. Damn it! Battle fleet's moving in.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to flank these frigates over here instead.
All right.
They're moving away from the battle fleet. I'll take it back. No, they're not. Oh, now so the way these things move is like ridiculous, dude. It changes on a dime.
Yeah.
All right, insights. Prepare to engage. Posse's up.
Aussies are up. Yeah, I think you're out of range on the laser cannons.
I'm good.
Now those red beams take our shield down pretty quick. We're at 47, 45, 40.
Disengaging.
Okay. 48. And those things got some range too. Oh man, that hit it. Ah, we're playing the shield game now where it's charging up. Versus our charge. And it's actually getting, yeah, we're about synced. Yeah, we're almost doing 1-to-1 on shield.
I know,
damage.
it's like, I don't know if it's gonna be possible here.
If you can find a blind spot where it can't hit you with the red beams, that would be great. And then get in tight with the laser cannons. But those red beams are the ones that hurt. Or take our shield down quickly. Yeah, blast it with laser cannons now. Oh, you are.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's sometimes it makes a sound effect for it, other times it doesn't. So.
Well, I was reloading. They
Oh,
go
right.
pretty quick, yeah.
Oh yeah, but so we just hit 49, 48 on shield.
Disengaging.
Yeah, it's like you can hit the shield and get it down a little better than it's doing ours, but by the time we get back to it, it's all charged up again, and we're not really making progress on it. I don't know. I don't know if we should be taking it. We need more like more firepower yet. Maybe upgrade some of these positrons and I don't know.
Well, the positrons are tier 2. They're not tier 1.
Oh, okay. So we're using tier 2s.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, maybe the laser cannons then.
Well, there's no tier 2 fixed laser cannons.
Oh, okay.
It's just a shield game. We need more shield.
Yeah, we would. That's something we can do. We can add more shield. We would probably need more power, more CPU.
Yeah, EMP cruise would be nice.
Oh yeah, the Scar Slicer wouldn't help out either. Probably be a death sentence if you got in there. Wham wham.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My shields are down. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna do one more swipe at something here?
Yeah, I'm still trying to go with this battle carrier. We're at 100 and it's at 66 right now.
Oh yeah. We're doing good on shield yet. Oh, red beam. Okay. Yeah, it wants to turn and shoot you with the red beams, but if you stay right behind it, it can't really do it. Oh, it's a red beam. 63. Oh, 2 red beams. Okay. 56.
Gauge rockets, full blast.
All right. Rockets engaged. What's our shield looking like? We're at 42. Okay, we're still okay on shield. 38, 36, 34, 29, 28. Yeah, we're getting hammered now. 25,
Disengaging. Shit.
24, 17, 15, 13. I think we're okay. No, we need is a fusion reactor. Also,
No, I
helps.
like this though, man. I like that we have to fight for this. You know, this is a challenge.
No, yeah, yeah. Well, we're starting to win the shield game, so we're back up to 45% now. It's not. It's at 21. Oh, those green blobs are taking our shield down a little bit, though. Oh yeah. Should I? I don't know if I should take off the rockets or not. Do they do any damage to the shields at all? Oh. Oh. All right, 29. Yeah, if we just had that little bit more shield, we could do a whole lot more damage per swipe. We're at 42. Yeah, those little green tags are.
Keeping me down, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm like trying not to get this thing, but it's just it's just charging fast.
It is this time. Yeah, we only at 50% shield ourselves now. Yeah, we're down to 31%. 29. 23. That shield is down. Was it able to outrun the missiles?
Like, all right.
Oh, that sucks. Wow, the missile's so darn slow compared to a ship. Okay, we're at 28%, 22, 18, 16, 14, 11, 9. Okay, he's going back up again. Oh, its shields are down yet, aren't they? Oh man, we're only at 21 though. Damn it. God, it seems to just
Something.
oh, no, something. Really nice if it couldn't charge its shield anymore.
Yeah, it'd be nice if that was a shield, right?
Yeah. So we're about 26% shield ourselves right now. $32 on our side.
Yeah, shields recharging. They still have shields.
Damn it. We're at 12% shield.
Yeah, copy.
Mm. Damn.
I mean, it's a slow game, but I think we're making progress.
No, he did score a hit on it and blew up something. Now we're at 28% shield now. 32, 35% shield. God, it's climbing back up again though too. Alright, 18% shield, 17, 15. All those missiles should hit the thing, but none of them will because it can outrun them. That doesn't make any sense. But their missiles will hit us.
Right?
Damn it. Gotta be doing some damage to it. We're at 25% shield yet. With another good hit.
So blues for Jenny?
We're at 13, 12. Alright. Our shield's coming back up again. So it's we're up to 46%. Yeah, I like that sound we got up. We're at 48% shield yet. 5. hit. We're at 33 yet. We're at 25. 20. Actually, it went back up and shield a little bit. Oh, back to 19. 17, 16, 14. Okay, our shield's starting to come back a little bit. We're at 12, 10. We're at 7. That shield hasn't come back online yet. We're at 14. 20. And we're at 14. 11, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. We're at 1%.
Woo!
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so we're still, that was cutting it, but yeah, we're back up to 9% shield. Oh, 7. Those green things take a couple
Damn it,
points
they
off.
still have shields. Ah!
Oh, it came back again? God darn it. Yeah, we're only up at 14% shield right now. Up to. No, I haven't. I better not say anything. I'll jinx the fight. No, I think we'll win if we don't run out of ammo.
How is that looking?
I haven't checked in a bit. Well, here, let me just watch the shields. We're at 18, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 6, 5, 3. Okay. Let me take a look at the ammo. No, can I? Oh yeah. So we've still got we got 1,384 Hell Dart missiles left and 130 MK240 laser rounds. And yeah, lots of the large heat sinks for the positrons. We're at 32% shield. Yeah, you can take its shield down. Oh yeah, that went down pretty quick. Just get its shield to get blown up. We're at 17, 15, 14, 12, 8. Oh, there's a good hit. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. We still have shield. We're at 3%, 2%, 1%, 0%. Where shields are out. Uh-oh.
Damn. Damage report.
Yeah, get out of range of that thing. It's still hitting you. Okay. Let me look around. I would say, can't say there's any noticeable damage that I'm seeing on the front or anything. Looks like we're pretty intact right now. Yeah, not seeing anything.
Oh shit! Frigate joined the fight.
Oh crap. Yeah, next time we take this out for some battling, we probably ought to we ought to up our this ship another shield notch here. If we
Yeah.
had, we would be able to deal with this a whole lot better with more shield. Oh no, yeah, the other ship's gonna mess with you. Our shields are back at 41%. Yeah, that other frigate's not gonna help out. Man,
Yeah, it sucks. We were.
you got some good hits on the battle carrier, but it's back up to 47% shield charge now itself. We're at 64.
I hate to do it, but I think we're gonna have to take that frigate real quick. It's just gonna be there, annoying the hell out of me.
Mm. I gotta leave it a little bit myself
Oh, okay,
too.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Do
Fix.
give me another 5 minutes here.
All right. That was a pretty interesting fight, though. I gotta say, space combat. Oh, that carrier. That carrier's still lobbing those green things at you. Most of them are missing though.
Ammo's good, DC.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Check. Unleash the flus on them, Guru.
Our shields are 8. 32. And we're at 25. We're at 20. Ooh. We're at 19, so we're doing all right. Not getting hit as much. Oh, those red beams. We're at 14, 13. We're at 9. 7. 5. We're at 3. Our shield's coming back up again.
Chester. That's funny. Does it work? Like, it's on.
We're back up to 25, 26%. Its shield has not come back. Oh, there it goes. Darn it. Okay, we're at 19, 15, 11, 8. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty good at 6, 5. 2. 1. Uh-oh. Shield's out. Lost a couple blocks on the front, but nothing major. Looks like we lost a turret up front. We're at 8% shield though.
Reload Pentaxid for me.
Wish I knew how to. I can't get into the menus to do it because we're moving.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to a while ago, but yeah, I would have to have you stop, I think, to do it. Sucks. We're at 50% shield. Oh, so is it. Darn it. See, some of these battles like this, I kind of wonder if we shouldn't be targeting its turrets to disable its firepower back first, rather than trying to go for the kill.
Right.
We're at 41% shield. Well, you are hitting it pretty good. It's definitely getting messed up.
Yeah!
Nice,
Let's go!
nice.
Hell yeah! Freaking A!
Get on the ground,
Yeah, I'm gonna have
sir.
to turn off the guns.
Woo!
Very nice, very nice. Worked out. We took,
Hell yeah!
I mean, yeah, if you look at the little scrape up on the front somewhere, there's a couple blocks. But yeah, we took very little damage out of that. Cool.
GG, man, we did it. That was
Yeah.
that was intense.
Yeah, it was one of the more interesting things I've ever really experienced in
Yeah,
the game.
dude. Do you have a hot 2 minutes for me to run in there real quick and see if there's anything worth looting?
Yeah, do it.
Just
do
get
it.
it, get in the cockpit.
All right.
Just in case you gotta get the hell out. In case something comes.
Yeah, I'll try to reload this thing while you're doing that.
Says you're in the harvest. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, I was
Oh,
for a
it's okay.
second.
All right, I'm out.
All right. Let's fuel up the tank here. Anything? Any kind of good loot on these?
Yeah,
guys?
4 advanced CPU blocks for a CD.
Oh.
That's pretty epic.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Go into the. Well, actually, never mind. Just focus on enemies being around.
I think we shot most of them in the area.
Along with all of the freaking. Like, this thing is like. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, the Gloria's got a few more kill counts now here,
Dude,
including
hell yeah.
including a bigger ship.
Yeah, dude, that was a fight. That was a fight.
It was.
It was well earned. Aerial plasma artillery cannons. Those are scary, man.
Oh, this is an Imperial ship, so.
Yeah. Heavy positron, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Way down to the front on the left side, copy. How's your weather?
I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I'd have to go upstairs and see. Still got power though.
Yeah.
That's a bonus.
Dude, there's so many things on this thing. We just scored a ton of turrets.
Yeah.
More. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, they're all turrets we could just directly put on our CV.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, like more heavy positron, heavy rockets, like.
Nice. Yeah, I think we lost one of our heavy positrons, so that'll be. We'll get it back. Yeah, we just need more CPU. Yeah, we can keep on
Yeah, dude.
popping it up. We got the bigger shield in here. Yeah, they're more like we can put in 3 more medium shield cards. That would do pretty good, or better.
Yeah, we're coming back, by the way. We're not done with this place. We're clearing this shit out.
Yeah,
We earned all this.
there's a lot of dead ships here now.
Yeah.
I almost want to get out and help you. I'm not really seeing anything.
No,
yet.
yeah, no, I'm scared, dude. Last thing I want to do is lose the Carrack, man.
Yeah. On the very back of the ship, too, right at the Carrack, too, there's one intact thruster you can get to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at all those turrets all over that thing.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, dude.
yeah, wow. Let me know if I need to move closer to it.
Yeah, if you could.
All right.
Yeah, this had a lot of weapons.
Yeah, I did. I always thought, because it was a carrier, it wouldn't have as many guns, but
Yeah.
not really.
That it's not a carrier because it doesn't have a hangar.
Oh, it does have a kind of a hangar thing.
Yeah.
Interesting design down there. That's a pretty cool ship. I mean, do you know who made this this carrier?
Probably Vermilion.
Yes, nice design. Yeah, this thing had a lot of turrets on it, though.
Oh shit! I'm getting shot at.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
dead. I'm dead. Get out of here.
All right. What just happened? Where did he come from? Oh, it's a frigate. Damn it.
Actually, engage.
All right.
Stay there, engage. Let me get on. We can handle that. Stand still for a second. Oh, never mind. Moving.
No. Hold on.
Shit. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna back off. It and let you get. Are you on? You're not in.
Oh no, I respawned. I'm getting my bag.
Okay. All right. Crap. I need to eat. I mean, in game eat. There we go. All right. Oh wait, that's not what shot at us. That's a dead ship. What the heck?
It's not shooting me now, but
Oh yeah, it's like. I guess it's alive yet, but it's just rolled. It's like blown up. Huh. Oh wait, no, that's not the ship. That's the ship. Oh, positrons are not.
so if you want to come back and pick me up, if
All
it
right.
looks like there's nobody here, so if you're
Yeah.
there, and then we'll get out of here for now.
Just
Back
want to
into
make.
this lane.
All right.
I went past loot DC. Where'd I go? On the starboard one. What? Where is it?
What are you saying?
They're saying I missed a box.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that other ship's dead. Dude.
Oh, no, I already got the left side one. I'm on the right side now. Room with the planets. Next to the sheep. I mean, the only reason I care so much is what if it's an RTG, right? You missed an elite ultra rare. Where? Tell me where. Because specifically, like, right, left of ship, like, what are we talking about? Because I already got the one up from over here. Already got that one. And delay is so much, dude. Somebody, Life Force, where were you talking about? There's an elite ultra rare. Hey, somebody tell me where this elite ultra rare is. Oh yeah, dude, we took damage. All right, let me take the helm.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're back? Alright. Yeah, I didn't see much damage.
Yeah, you'll see the bridge is exposed, actually. We have hull breach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fine. We'll repair it when we get back. We'll make a repair thing. I'll make a repair thing later and fix it.
Oh, yeah, back there. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
see.
dude, like a whole freaking...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not too bad, comparatively speaking. Oh. Cool.
Yeah, we did it, dude. We took down a battle carrier. We took down
A whole lot of those other
2
ships.
frigates and 3 corvettes. Was that the tally? Or is it 3 frigates? Because we took down a frigate at the end there. So I feel like we took 3 frigates out.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm not trying to stat pad or anything, but yeah, I think it was 3 corvettes, 3 frigates, and a battle carrier.
That's pretty
Crazy.
good.
That is crazy. Not with an end game, with a mid game CV with reasonably soft hull.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Well, it's really the shield game. It's like, I'm almost to the point now. Is there any point in building ships out of steel? I mean, I've seen stuff disintegrate so fast, even harder blocks. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be weird to have a carbon ship, though. It'd be.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I guess you got to stick around to get back to the base here.
Okay.
That's gonna do it for us, guys. Good games. That was freaking epic, dude. So thanks, appreciate everybody's help, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay tuned for the raid. Anvil out.
See you, everyone. Oh. Yeah,
It was
dude.
intense.
It was pretty intense. Was it helping when I was calling out the numbers and stuff with the way I was? Just
Yeah,
kinda...
no, dude, the shield thing was such a huge help, man. Definitely.
Okay, cool.
I don't think I would have survived that otherwise. Because
Okay.
honestly, like you kind of get tunnel vision, like
Right. Right.
especially when
Well,
you really want to take something down. When the move is to kind of take it easy.
right. Right. No, yeah, I was kind of wondering too. It's hard to like look at your shield meter way in the bottom there if you're really